Come on. There it is. We're
Uh-oh.
live.
Uh-oh.
But how you doing, man? You said you had a show going on in North Carolina?
Yeah, I got to go down there to the North Carolina State Fair. We got a show Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with monster trucks and quad wars. And we do a little bit of demolition derby in between.
Ooh, demo derby.
Yeah, thrilling.
that that can probably bring in a fire.
Yeah.
I know I've seen some, but yeah, you ready to watch some tough truck runs from
Yeah.
Colin Dorshimer and No Boundaries?
Yes. I've known Collins, my gosh, since probably '02, 2002, 2003. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
I've known
it's
them since 2004.
okay.
But no, actually 2005. But you get it. but and let me know if you can hear this. Okay?
Okay.
Do you have the audio?
I hear you talking, but I'm not hearing anything of the truck. Ah,
Ah,
Bloomsburg.
yep.
My first jamboree. No, I hear
Ah,
nothing.
man. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do anything about the audio or not.
Okay.
I'll
My
try
bad
here.
corner.
But yeah, this is 2004.
Holy cow. 2004. I'm not sure what year I was there. I
Yep.
don't know because we ran two at a time.
And to prove this is 2004, I'll pause it here in a second.
I'm trying to look at the track. No, I don't believe I was there. We had a set of rumble strips when I was there, so I had to have
Oh,
been a few years after this.
yeah. But right there, see the Pro MT trailer?
Yep.
That's proof it's
Wow,
2004.
yeah. So that's the old truck. That was the Corvette frame.
I'm not sure about the Corvette frame, but I thought it might have been a Bronco frame.
Well, the one that he totaled out and had to build a new truck supposedly had a Corvette frame under it.
Gotcha. But if we can't get the audio with the for the stream, we'll just go ahead and go
Ooh,
with it. But I got something else for you
okay.
after this. Turns out, not only do I have this truck, I also have the truck that became the new No Boundaries after the crash in 2007.
Really?
Rory Campbell.
Yep, I remember Rory. Wow. I remember the name. I'm not sure if I ever really met him.
Moser. Motorsports.
Yep, I know that name. Oh, yep.
There. But yeah, Eric Fora told me a couple of weeks ago that, and it like connected some dots from my memories of the
Oh,
truck.
yep.
So
Whoops.
I was wondering where that truck even came from before it was Dynamax, and I didn't realize it was Moser
Yeah,
Motorsports.
that was that turned into the Dynamax truck.
Yep.
Okay, I remember that truck. It was black.
Hey, thanks, Riggs Off Road.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yep.
Hey, Riggs, how you doing, buddy? I hope you got it on translation.
I have no idea.
I hope he does. I'm sure there's an app for it or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Yep. Everyone's welcome to watch.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is back when they're, yeah, this is a few years before me because they're doing one truck at a time.
Well, this was qualifying. This was like a Friday and Saturday. The one
Okay.
you saw with the Dynamax and Colin No Boundary head to head, that was the actual racing on
The
Sunday.
bracket. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, those were long weekends,
Oh yeah.
especially if you didn't qualify. You had to sit there all day Sunday and watch everybody else. And
Yep.
they made it put us on TV back then. It was pretty cool. If you made
Yep.
the Sunday bracket.
And then this was 2005. I know because this is actually my mom or cousin recording this while I was walking the track and ran with my 1986 black Ford Ranger.
Okay. Okay.
I actually saw footage of that before I brought everything onto my computer.
Really? That's pretty
Yeah,
cool. The
I
one
was
year I did
sore.
run Bloomsburg,
Yeah,
I ended up making the TV thing and totally blew it. You too?
I was so scrawny back then.
Oh
I
yeah?
only weighed, I only weighed like 120, 160, something like that.
Wow. Where's that? The Buck?
This is Charlottesville,
Okay.
but a couple of years ago they closed that track down and turned it into a warehouse.
Really?
Yeah, we got to run there one more time in 2020 before it happened.
Okay. Nice corner.
Yeah, and this is before these guys had the cutter brakes.
Yep.
No cutter brakes in these corners.
You know what's funny is the year I got out of it, the next year they started allowing cut brakes and hydraulic steering. When I ran, and you know it, we all had the mechanical steering. You couldn't
Mm-hmm.
have hydraulics, no cut brakes. It was a whole different world when they went to the cut brakes and the hydraulic steering. Whoops.
Yeah. Yeah, we're moving through the years pretty fast already. This is
Yeah.
2006.
That's some
But
good footage of him.
yeah. And this is from a digital video cassette. This isn't any digital camera stuff. No H. This is like a 360 or 480p.
Yeah. The old put them on your shoulder VCR recorders.
Yeah. But yeah, Brad Kovac's in here also. He owns Twister, Mr. Twister,
Yeah.
the Thomas White's.
Yeah. Oh, that Brad did end up with that?
Yeah, I think.
Because I had him at a show last year in Virginia.
Hey, Sonny, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming in. And then here's more of Dynamax.
Oh, really? Before I thought
Yep.
it was before it was black. I thought it was a black with the white lettering when he got that big
Well,
sponsorship from him.
no, this is Rory Campbell's Dynamax. The black
Okay.
and white one, that was 2004 with someone else. I don't remember the name, sorry.
That's all right. Me neither. My memory's pretty bad anyway, so.
Oh, we're both getting old.
I don't know about getting. I think I got.
Oh, someone's
Oh,
looking
Tuff
forward to
stuff.
see you
Hey, wait
this
a minute.
weekend.
This guy's going to be at the North Carolina State Fair demo. How you
Sweet.
doing, Powell Customs? That's pretty cool, man.
And then this is Bloomsburg 2006, I believe.
Okay. 06?
Yep.
Gosh, one of these years I was there.
I think you were there in 2007
Was it?
when Colin got his new truck, Roy
Yes.
Campbell's Dynamax, and turned it into the Bully Dog.
The Bully Dog. Yeah. Man, you got a good memory. Yeah, because Mark Noda was there, Kenny Peterson,
Yep.
Ron Peterson. You're trying to think who else was with us with Score back when we had Score. Oh, they like to put that double just far enough away.
Thomas
T-Ray
Ray White
still
still.
owns it.
Sorry, Thomas Ray White still owns Mr. Twister.
Yeah.
We are just running it for him. Can't have that.
Hey, wait, don't be messing with us old people. Jeez, you see that? At least you're still running.
Yeah.
I say I'm
This is-
retired for medical reasons. I think I'm just scared.
Don't blame you. I'm a
I
little
hurt my
surprised
back
I'm
one more
still at
time.
it
I probably won't be
sometimes.
walking. Boy, things were different back then. We struggled to get 14 inches of suspension that would work. Hey, Tim, Mrs. Bam Bam here. Look forward to seeing you this weekend. Hey, Bam Bam. Hey, follow and like this page, okay? He does a lot of really cool stuff with the Tuff trucks.
Yeah,
So make sure you follow and like him.
I'm a little surprised how much stuff I actually do remember. But then
Well, you
again, I
got it
didn't
on
hit.
tape though. Oh. Nice. Nice. Good save.
This is actually running smoother, a lot better than I thought it
That
would be
red truck,
because
who is that? Is that oh gosh, used to run with us at Score. If I was not mistaken.
if you want me
God,
to
I can't
pause it, I
remember.
can.
Huh?
I can pause it if you want.
No, it's all right. I'll think of it if it's who I think it is.
Okay.
He had a crazy big block in it.
There's Mark Noto.
There's Marky. Mr. Mark Noto himself. I haven't seen him in a few minutes. That was a fast truck. Oh, wow, you're singing the Ashton. Wow, I got a really good microphone for you this year, honey. Awesome.
Then there's Eric Overpeck and Bruiser. Unless did anyone own Bruiser before that? Before him?
I don't know. I didn't pay attention too much back then, really.
Yeah. But yeah, I got a couple of things for you after this then.
Okay. I'm content watching the old racing. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, I've been recording Colin since 2004, and I was there at his last race, which was Wildwood 2023, which I do have here in here.
That was his last run, huh?
Mm-hmm.
He's been at it a while. Every time I've seen him, he said I'm getting out of this, and he never would. I think she liked him racing as much as he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell the difference in the video back then. Holy cow. All jumpy, and you know what I mean? It's not. My gosh, our phones do better than that nowadays.
Yeah, definitely.
He's
Heck, I
taking
even
corners pretty tight.
Yep. I just recorded an event with my phone. What was it? 2 weekends ago.
Really?
Yeah, that was Mason Dixon. Here's Bully Dog.
Yeah. That was a good sponsorship. They were a good product.
Yep.
First ones to come out with them programmers that actually worked well. Look at the people in the grandstands. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Compared to nowadays. And this was
Yeah.
full modified. Oh, Kenny Peterson. Of them, the Rumble Strips. I'm there this year. Maybe. Yeah. I want to think so. I could not hit them Rumble Strips for nothing. They about jarred my teeth out of my mouth. Tommy Ferber was there with the old puddle jumper. And just put your foot on the floor. Yeah, okay. That was a bad idea. Okay, who's in staging? Gosh, I can't remember the name of that red truck.
Red truck?
The one, that Ford or that Chevy little S10 or something that's behind there. We got 4 monster trucks this year, Powell Customs. Full show.
How's everyone?
3 days.
What was that?
I'm replying to these people. Do you see those when they pop up with questions?
Yep. Yeah, I pull them up.
Oh, cool.
But how's everyone doing in chat? You having a good time?
Yeah.
If you guys want me to pause anything, let me know.
Yeah, if you got any questions or anything, go ahead.
Yep. Feel free to ask anything about the Tuff trucks or monster trucks, whatever you want.
Tuff trucks. I know more about those.
Yeah, same.
I don't know much about monster trucks. I'm enjoying the racing. Brings back a lot of good old memories, man. It's one thing I miss.
Yep.
I actually have a show coming up with Midwest Tuff Trucks. next
Oh yeah.
weekend of the 28th and 29th. They're bringing in some 10 Pro modified trucks. We'll see what they're like out there.
Ooh, what would it take for this style to come back?
A venue and a promoter.
True.
I
True.
mean, it's tough. I get a few shows here and there, invitation only. In fact, I think we got 3 again next year, but
Uh-oh. Got a
that kind
question.
of
He just answered that, actually.
I get behind the wheel every day when I drive to work in my little Blazer. Oh.
Yeah, that was a good win there.
Yeah, it was. There we go. He
I
backed
wish
it
I
up.
could remember. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I'm just excited about the race. Chris Wolf is messing with me on there.
Yeah.
If
I
I
wish
knew
I
my
could.
back wouldn't break or bend a rod or damage a cage, I'd do it tomorrow. I'm just
Yeah.
so scared of my age. If I break something back there, damage it, I'll be in a wheelchair drooling.
Oh,
All right, here we go, Charles.
I wish I could remember
He's
who's
oh, he,
driving after.
he popped them rumble strips. That was perfect.
Well, it has that.
He launched it.
Yeah,
He
I
had the
think
long side, so it was all right. I
the
never got that track
suspension
right.
was a little stiff,
Yeah. Oh,
possibly. And then this is Susquehanna Speedway, 2007.
okay.
Because I remember 2006 was my first year there. I think this was put on by Rick Roski,
Okay.
that used to own that green GTI I have.
Really?
Yeah,
How's that thing doing?
I still have it. Just I'm gonna be busy this season. Not because of the GTI, but I got something else on the back burner.
Okay. Well, that's good to hear, man.
Yep.
Looks like he
But
lost his.
he intentionally took his front drive shaft out for this.
Oh, he thought maybe it
So,
would make quicker.
yeah, to get on the 360 tire a lot
Yeah.
faster.
It's not pulling him out of the corner very good, though.
Yeah, that can be a little tough with like 600 horsepower and
Yeah.
two-wheel
Yeah.
drive.
Powell Customs. This is what we used to do in the early 2000s. Sometimes we did 20 shows a summer all over the place. Little fairs, jamborees. We used to be able to do a standalone show with Tuff trucks. Now it's changed around with megas and the monster trucks. They're more of a side act fill show. But there's still a bunch of good group of guys between New York, Pennsylvania, and Ohio. Follow this page and like it. You'll see a lot more of this.
Yeah, this whole channel is pretty much a Tough Truck archive.
Yep.
How many different classes ran back in 2000?
Wow.
Yes.
We had stock, limited modified, and then pro.
And I'm
But
pretty sure these
limited
guys would.
modified got a little crazy.
Yeah.
Pretty much
And
nowadays it's stock, class, and modified.
this is 2018. Then we skipped a few years because
Okay.
moving up to HD and 4K.
Yeah, look at that. What a difference. Wow. Ooh. Oh, you're running him again.
Yeah, this was qualifying. I have like 3 clips of them running head to head in qualifying.
Okay. They didn't switch him around at all. They
Yeah.
paired him up and let him go.
I did add the Sunday event when they did actual bracket racing, but we might fast forward over that when because the truck died like midway through the race.
I gotcha. Okay. So how many people are watching? I don't see anything.
We got 9 people in here right now.
Okay.
Where are you guys from?
They're hiding from us. Oh, Colin's got a pretty good run going. He's on the outside lane too.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, those good old plastic barriers.
Haley Potter from North Carolina.
Yep. She's back again. Got a bunch of good people out there in Raleigh. I think I've been doing that show down there for 12 years, 13 years. First year, we're doing 3 days of full monster truck shows. Nice. He always stayed calm and collected.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
Yeah, my nerves would get me.
Yeah, I think I mentioned this last time a couple of years ago when we had the live stream, but I get so nervous to a point where I can almost like fall asleep in my racing seat.
Really? Just calms
Yeah.
you. Just wow.
It's
I got
hard to
so
breathe.
antsy.
Yeah.
Anxiety just would get me. And I knew that slow was fast. You know what I mean? Don't try
Yeah.
to fly through these corners. Don't try to jump further. But I very rarely could keep it together. That was my worst enemy.
Then right here's
Oops.
where the truck died.
Yeah, it
But if
did.
you want, we can keep watching.
Whatever you want to do, buddy.
All right. We'll keep watching.
Okay. I don't mind at
'Cause
all. Brings back a
this
lot of
is a
memories.
this is a pretty neat truck. It's almost similar to the No Boundaries truck.
Yeah. Got a good amount of travel.
Yep.
Wayne Solly drove that truck a few times, or Mark Noto did. I think
Yep.
they were switching
Oh.
back and forth.
Mark Noto, I know he drove Afterburner for a while.
Yep.
I don't know if he still is.
I haven't seen him out in a while. Jungle Butt's the guy's last name, owns them trucks,
Yep.
I believe. I met him down there last time I was at Bloomsburg, in fact. Filming
Yeah, the
with
Wild
Nick.
Thing truck.
Yeah. Yep.
And this course was awesome. It actually went out into the gravel of the oval racetrack. That would have made us for some awesome sliding.
That's pretty cool.
But this was just a practice session. I know because I'm recording from the stands, and it was the only time I recorded from the stands that year.
Okay. What's funny, I believe those tires are from when the company I do work for, JM Motorsports, we used to do double figure 8 racing at Bloomsburg, and I would paint those tires with the arrows to show the drivers where to go.
Yeah.
Afterburner runs with Midwest. Holy God, Jeremy. So will I see him in Monet? I got you guys in Monet, Missouri, 28 and 29. Those tires worked well.
Yeah, they seem to slide on command for the most part, but
his forward bite looks good too.
I do notice some understeer sometimes. That's the only thing.
Okay. Where's this? Wildwood or the beach
Yep.
or whatever? Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Never made it there.
Oh,
One
it's
year I was
awesome
going to
out
go
there.
and I blew the motor up. They say that sand is crazy to drive in. Have you ever raced out there?
No, but I've seen the aftermath of the sand hitting in the trucks.
Okay.
People get
Whoa!
mad about the sand in
Nice.
Wildwood
Wow.
because they'll wake up like
That's
3-4 days afterwards, and they'll wake up with sand in their eyes.
Look at that. It just blows the jumps right away.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Slow is fast there, I bet. Also,
Well,
man.
the outside turn there seems to. I think the ramps are so wide that when you get to like the very middle of that turn, you can
Yeah.
just gun it and go as wide as you want because you have such a good run at it. I think that might have been an advantage for that lane.
Oh, I know what you. Okay, I understand what you mean. Didn't matter where you're coming out of the corner, you could just put it to the floor and go
Exactly.
because you had 50 feet of jump instead of
Yeah.
worrying about 12 feet.
The inside lane there didn't have that. You have to cut it tight.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, look at that. He's just standing on it.
But these runs are a little mixed up with the order, I think, as far as Wildwood is concerned, because yesterday I wasn't feeling all that great, and I just threw them all on there rather than organized them.
Okay.
But
That
so you'll
tabletop thing is crazy.
yeah, so you'll see some qualifying runs, then you'll see some head to head all mixed
Okay.
up.
What is that thing?
That is Greenhead.
Greenhead. Okay. That kind of name fits it. That's funny.
That truck has power.
Really? A little
Yeah,
top heavy though, I'd say.
it's like one of the top contenders for Wildwood.
Okay. He knows how to run the sand, in other words.
Yep. It's almost like a monster truck with 32s or something, or 35s.
It's, look at that thing. That's interesting. He got independent in the front end?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But he took all of Wildwood 2023 a couple weekends ago,
Okay.
but he had a different truck.
Different chassis or just completely different truck?
He has two trucks now. One's
Wow.
almost like a sand buggy, I would say, with 40s.
Really?
And I think it's pushing around 1,000 horsepower. Holy crap, it's fast.
Wow. That's pretty cool for the sand.
Yeah.
Man, there's not much lights out there, is there?
There are some,
Yeah.
but
They're going on and off. It's kind of funny.
it didn't help either that my camera didn't do too good in the light, in the dark with this specific camera.
Okay.
The newer camera I have now is better at nighttime. What?
Look at the jumps are just gone.
At the
Where the
start,
center
yeah.
line is, it just blows them away. Greenhead, what a classic. Okay,
Oh, it's
Brad.
definitely a classic. I'll see posts on it every once in a while. In I think I saw some in the Monster Trucks Then and Now page.
Okay. I'd never seen it before.
It's been around for quite a while, I think.
I guess I don't get out enough.
Don't worry, neither do I. But, yeah, I'm
You
a
have to
little
send
surprised.
Colin a copy of this whole thing. You probably don't have a lot of this footage.
I know I sent him Wildwood 2023. I'll probably send him this also.
Okay. It'd be nice to have because I know in a couple years he's sure going to be regretting it.
Well, who knows? Maybe he won't be gone for good. Maybe he'll show up at some races here
Yeah.
and there. Maybe at Bloomsburg and Wildwood, perhaps.
Yeah. That does look like fun. Kind of rough on motors, I bet, but fun.
Yeah, I think it might be a rough on stiff suspensions too.
Yeah.
because it looks like it bounces you around a little bit inside.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's not consistent at all. So I'm saying, I mean, it's soft, hard, soft, hard. It's got to
Yeah.
be quite a bounce.
Then that should be Seamus Conway on the left.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
I ain't seen the side of the truck. Oh yeah, I think you're right.
You were there when his brother wrecked at Bloomsburg,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
It was
yeah.
nasty.
That was a bad one, and I've known him for a while. That definitely scared a lot of people.
Scared the crap out of me, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So, Tim, what has been your favorite show to drive and then announced?
Wow. Um, Freedom Raceway. We had a track out in Freedom, New York we called it Freedom Raceway. It was over a mile long out back, and that place was a riot. One truck at a time, but I'll tell you what, you had tight hairpins, you had big sweepers, and you had a long straightaway that you could actually hit third gear in.
Nice.
Yeah, that track was awesome. In fact, they had a track out front for dirt cars. He still runs dirt racing out there. The guy who owned it, Hoffy, sold it years ago. But that was probably one of my most favorite places. Except Lima. Lima was always a cool show.
Yeah, I
My
never got to
transfers were
go.
bad out there, though.
Sorry, I cut you off.
That's all right.
But I never been to Lima.
No, that was fun.
Yeah.
Well, he's either so far out in the lead or he's running by himself.
Here it is, 2023.
Okay, this year.
Yep. The last runs of Colin Dorshimer and No Boundaries.
Yeah, wow. I like the
I'm a little
stance of that. He's got that front end up nice, rear end's low.
I would have to say, well, I never really announced anything, but one of my favorite events to maybe run has been Bloomsburg because that's where I got my first win in the CJ7.
Oh, okay.
Took about 12 years. No, wait, 11 years, but I finally got a win.
Hey, at least you stuck with it.
Yeah.
I didn't win very many either.
Yeah.
That was a fast Jeep.
What, this thing?
That red, white, and blue Jeep. I used to get them out we had a race every year in Northeast Pennsylvania. Standalone show. And him and, gosh, I can't remember his name now. There was two of them. They were fast. Gosh, I'm going to drive me crazy. I can't remember a lot of these guys' names. Okay, can he hold on? Nope. Oh, he backed out.
It was cool. They actually had to bring some kind of pump in to drain the beach because you can see the water in the background.
Oh my gosh.
It was all over the beach back there. But they had to pump the water out.
Storms and everything, yeah. Last round?
This is the qualifying round of the night race. Then we have 2 head-to-head runs, I think, here.
Ooh, bounce. Ooh.
But I actually learned a little bit about my camera out here. I learned how to adjust the focus a little bit better when it goes out of focus. I can actually manually adjust it faster rather than let the computer in the camera do it.
Okay.
But it turned out to be such a pain to record in the dark there. Every
Well, it
time I
looks
pointed my camera, sorry, go ahead.
no, it looks really good. I'm amazed that you're telling me you're focusing on your own, zooming in and out and everything on. You're not letting the camera do it.
It seemed that every time a light, like the light bar on Colin's truck or on the track, anytime my camera would point at it, it would go out of focus. So I would have to quickly adjust it.
Okay,
So,
Holland Butt, my buddy. I hope he does good out there. Had them guys this year in Bath, New York.
oh yeah, I forgot
The
about that.
whole Foy Toy crew.
So they have modifieds out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh,
It's a invitation only show. I do a monster truck show
Ah.
and the tough trucks. 10
Gotcha.
trucks. I actually got a few of them this year coming up. Westmoreland, Pennsylvania wants me to bring them in.
And then this coming up should be the last run of Colin
weekend.
Dorshimer in Boundaries.
And that's it. He's selling the truck. Wow.
Then don't forget, I got something for you on here.
Uh-oh. I'm scared now. Beer money.
Brett Sponenberg.
Yeah, Brett Sponenberg, man. Good people.
Yep.
I hope he gets them. Come on, Brett.
You'll see.
Got good horsepower. Ooh. Now, if you don't get nervous, he holds his composure really well, too.
Yep.
Nice corner. Oh, yeah. And the finish line. He got him. Love you, Colin.
All right. All right, Tim, here's what I got for you. Remember you said you ran at 2007 at Bloomsburg?
Yeah. Ah, there I am. Jason confused. You rock. No way. It was 07.
I'll admit the footage isn't that great because I went back and forth between the trucks, but there it is.
Yeah, it is. I hope this ain't the one in the final when the commentator said, "Oh, Jason Confused just blew that corner." I was so embarrassed on national TV. I'm like, man, did he have to point it out? That might have been the corner. That's funny. Yeah, he smoked me. Actually, the truck's holding up. Oh, there we are. The rumble strips.
Now, I want you guys to notice something.
Bubba.
I want you guys to notice something in this run. Look how much air Bubba gets over this jump. And then watch Tim as he comes into frame.
Well. Okay.
Yeah, John Koss, that's who it is, I think.
John Koss. Yeah, he's right. So, yeah, I kind of hit that jump a little too much, I think. That's funny. I got it back together, though. I made it all the way to TV. I think I was like last qualifier, though. I forgot about that jump. That's funny.
Okay.
I did a good run there, though.
Oh, what's this?
I don't know. Scaring me now.
That's my trailer. What's my trailer doing in this video?
I'm going to kill you. No way. No way.
Why is my trailer in this video?
I have an idea. Wow. I bet it's yellow. I'll bet it's yellow. Tires. No way. Unbelievable. Holy. Wow. Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Wow.
But
So
yep.
are you going to just drive over the GTI with that? Come on, line them up. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. The GTI will get smoked.
Yeah.
But yeah, next year we're hoping to have it on the track. It doesn't have a motor right now, so we're
Okay.
working on that. But I'll be putting the CJ7, and I already sold my modified Collab Ram to my friend Brad over at Godshaw's because he helps me all the time with my stuff. And he actually came down to help me load it up and stuff. But
Wow.
and
Good for you, man.
funny thing about that trip was we were on the turnpike to go home. We saw a exit sign for 78 Harrisburg. We decided to go for the Carlisle exit instead. When we did
Whoops.
that, yeah, whoops, 111 miles to go.
Wow.
So another 2 hours added to the trip.
So what
My fault.
possessed you to go ahead and get this?
But
Just the right place, the right time, the right opportunity, good truck.
yep, it almost slipped out of my hands because someone else was looking at the truck when Colin said he was interested in selling it, and he
Yep.
was very interested. So I called my friend Brad up to see if we could find a motor for this thing. We
Yep.
did find a 351 Windsor block to build a motor from the ground up for it.
Okay. Okay.
So hopefully next year I'll be driving the truck next year. But I part of the agreement to buy the truck though is I have to cover the no boundaries name and put my own name on it.
Yep. Basically,
But
you can't run the name.
yep,
Hey, you're more than welcome to the name Dazed and Confused if you ever want it. It really kind of makes things work out because if you don't win, you always make the highlight reel.
yeah,
As you can see by the jump at Bloomsburg or the
yeah,
crash in Lima or, the crash at Cornfield 500. I mean, I don't make the podium, but I make the highlight reel.
yeah.
Man, I
But
am really happy for you, man.
thanks,
I
man.
really am.
I'm really excited to get that truck. Like
Yeah.
I said, I've been recording that truck since 2004. Not the Actually, yeah, I have been recording that same truck since 2004, not just the other No Boundaries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, and did it come basically just the motors gone out of it? Tranny, you got tranny, everything, transfer, everything?
Yep. We have the tranny and transfer case. We have the axles, everything in the spare axles. But all it needs is a motor and a battery, and we're good to
Okay.
go. I,
Wow.
I can't wait.
Yeah. It's a whole different world when you step in a truck like that. I
Oh,
honestly
yeah.
never drove a truck that had hydraulic steering and cup brakes. I got out of it, like I said. So it's gonna be a whole different world for you, man.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
like.
wow. Yeah. Yeah, but you'll be right at home in it. Get a little, get a couple minutes of seat time in it. It's gonna drive itself a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Compared to what we do battling mechanical steering and I mean some of the vehicles you've driven, it's going to be a big difference.
Yeah.
Happy for you. Wow. A little
Hopefully.
jealous, but
Huh?
that's okay. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Envious, that's a better word.
Maybe you were you at? Yeah, you were at like homing before, but you weren't there the past 2 years, were you? You were at 2021 and
Yeah, the
2022.
first year, the first year I was there. I haven't been back since then. I do a
Oh,
monster truck show that weekend.
but maybe next year I'll get to take it down there if we get the motor done in time. But
Okay.
I don't want to get. I don't want to rush this too fast. Like
Yeah.
I want to make sure
Um,
the motor is gonna be reliable.
we'll stay in touch because between Bath, New York, Westmoreland, Little Valley, New York, the Cattaraugus County Fair, we've got tough trucks right now. Kind of Team Foy Toy is on schedule for it, but there's room to bring more trucks in. So if that truck's up and running, man, and you want some seat time, I'll do what I can to get you in there.
Yeah, thanks, man.
No, really, no, that's a good quality truck. That's definitely a top 3 truck.
Yeah. Only thing, I just want to take my time and make sure I'm not gonna screw anything up as
Sure,
far as
sure. Well, that,
make
and I'm
sure it's
sure you're not going to start with 800 horse either. You probably
right.
start in that 500 range. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of times, well, I know for me, when I went to bigger horsepower, it was harder to drive. It just wanted, you know what I mean? I'm sure better engine builders can come up with a better power band, so to speak, to make it work in each truck differently. I was struggling when I put a lot of power to it,
Yeah.
but man, good for you. You got to be excited, nervous, scared. I mean, there's got to be all kinds
Yep.
of yeah, all kinds of emotions going on. And I'm honored that you brought me on to disclose this new truck. That's kind of cool, man. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in to do it.
Not a problem.
But after something else I want to do, I want to try and get my friend Brad into modified tough trucks then,
Okay.
because he's gonna buy my previous modified truck. So hopefully, if we get everything done in time, we can bring him down to Lycoming to try it out.
Sure. Yeah, that's an early show. That's a good place to go down and
It would be
yeah.
awesome to race against him in the new truck with my previous truck.
Yeah. You better beat
Blah,
him.
blah.
You want to bring him out there and he beat you.
Yep.
Wow. Awesome.
He probably would beat me though, since I wouldn't know how to drive the truck yet.
Yeah.
I'll
Well, I'm
probably
sure
be
you're
taking
gonna
out.
find a field somewhere to go out and run it around a little bit.
I'll be taking out those plastic barriers left and right.
Wow. Awesome. Okay.
But yeah, I really hope everyone enjoyed the live stream, and man, I can't wait for next year.
Yeah. It's gonna be a long winter.
Oh, very,
Yeah, but you got
very.
work cut out for you, man. You got to put your own personal touches to everything. Peel
Mhm.
that body down or whatever you're gonna do. Put a wrap over it, and you got a lot to do, man. At least it'll be good. You'll get to know every nut and bolt on that thing personally.
Yeah, but yeah, I gotta write down a bunch of part numbers too.
Yep,
um,
yep.
he has all the part numbers like still on the steering linkages and stuff, so I'll have to write them down too.
Okay.
But
And he's a good guy. I'm sure he's only a phone call
very.
away, and he'll help you any way he can. So,
Yep. Yep. He actually said he if I wanted to, he can come down to my first race to help set things. Um,
okay.
I do have to buy nitrogen also in a bottle for the
Yeah.
shocks and some kind of a gauge. I have a picture of what it is, but I don't know what it's
It's
called.
expensive. It's a two-way. It's got to have two hoses off from it with one valve, so each shock will be exactly matched. So,
Gotcha.
and that's something else you can be able to play around with I mean, it's kind of interesting. You can keep playing with them, and you know what I mean. And he already knows the basic setting for where he had it. You may like it a little different.
Yeah.
He was airing it out pretty good, and nothing broke or bent, so it's pretty well set.
Yeah, it looks like the oil pan is well protected. It looks like it has its own little roll cage underneath it.
Okay, okay,
So that might,
that's a good idea.
yeah, especially if you bottom out.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Cool.
Yep, 2024 new truck.
You got a name picked out yet?
Well, I'm thinking of the original Midnight Madness stuff I do because it's just pretty much what I've done since I got into racing in
Yeah.
2003, and it's been a tribute to my dad who died of cancer when I was a kid. So I think
Okay,
keep it as
man.
Midnight Madness pretty much all the way up till I'm done.
Yep.
Pretty much.
That's a no-brainer then. You know what I mean? You
Yep.
carry that on. Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Yeah. Thanks for coming in, man. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate it too, man. It was an honor, and I definitely enjoyed it. So you take care of yourself, and we'll stay in touch, man. All right,
You too.
buddy.
And thanks everyone who came in to watch the stream tonight. I really appreciate it. Hope
Me
you
too,
guys
man.
are as excited about 2024 as I am. I did not expect 2023 to end this way.
All right, man. You take care of yourself, buddy.
You too, bud. See you at the next show sometime.
Yes, definitely. All right, man.
All right.
Bye.
Peace out.